The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The Nightmare has arrived at War Games.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of War Games. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series War Games.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside War Games, she is more dangerous than ever.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds. First two to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then.
Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And that toss sent them soaring.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, headbutts. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Rhea's showing off that wide array of hers.
Ouch! Oh!
Leaning her into the corner now.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Alabama slam. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Producing a trampling. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh my God, superhuman power. She's trapped.
She had a counter plan.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Spine buster.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's and
Rhea Ripley with the tide. Tegan won't come back from that.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
And to finish things off. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
From behind, chop block.
Ouch. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Ooh.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster.
Watch the quickness.
Crashing through the table.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere. Ripley averts the attack. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside.
I don't know what she's doing up there, but it's not good.
Don't do it.
You gotta be kidding me.
The amount of precision that went into landing that dive, there was absolutely no room for it.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Tossing their opponent like the...
Looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch. Even with a tap out, this submission can't end the match, but it'll sure do a...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
It's just unloading that stop sign.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Able to slip away.
Well-placed elbow drop. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Shoulder tackle. Boom. Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful.
Watch out.
She went airborne and missed.
The ultimate test of balance here.
Oh no. A complete miss from the top of the cage. That did not go as planned.
And someone needs to check on this competitor right now. I don't think this match can continue.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor. From way up. Clothesline!
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Oh, this...
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. The prism trap is in.
She is determined to escape. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Looking for Exclamation delivered by Knox. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just...
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is, Koji clutch.
And this is just punishment. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
But now we see cardio. And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her. Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. And that was an effective attack, guys.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Tegan Knox with a kick to the body.
Shawniest wizard.
Morgan is completely out of it.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and having her friends and foes in the cage.
Uh-oh.
Turn it around with a reversal.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring. Oh, man.
The cage, only bad things happen from that decision.
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about the jungle. Oh my gosh, no way, no way! Elbows! Spanish fly!
Is she really gonna do this? Is she serious?
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
And a rough landing. Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Knox saves herself.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick?
She's got something in mind here.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
What a response from Davenport.
We'll see how even these teams look.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
The Koji clutch locked in.
Even with a
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Games cage wall.
Crucifix head scissors.
Been waiting, and now War Games is officially begun.
entering the battlefield and circumstances are finally sinking in.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. And
Wait a minute.
what are you doing? I'm not sure why she's on. No!
An enormous mistake that will have catastrophic repercussions.
Not knee left right to the chin.
Look out!
Oh, what a kick. Check your face after that.
Nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Now scaling the steel. This is either... Here we go. But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Moonsault connects.
Io might have put an end to this. As she executes Jaden.
Liv won't come. Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoist.